Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in the heart and soul messages today to bring in a message from them to you. So what do they want to say to you from their heart and soul? And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. Now in the earlier reading we spoke again about the mask coming off, and it feels like all the times ahead, all the celebrations ahead over the next 3 months, which will be things like Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas time, moving into the new year, all the holiday periods ahead are going to really shake that mask off. That it's going to shake the foundations of what they're currently living in. It's going to show them they don't want to be there. It's going to make things very clear to them about the changes they need to make. And I actually posted earlier on a DM check-in so you can see exactly what they're working out right now in the silence and what they're thinking about and what they are working out to do. So let's see what's going on. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. And a squirrel has just run across. I've got a magpie as well. I've got a squirrel and a magpie. Squirrel just run across the hedge there. It's just sitting there. And there's a magpie. Now magpies are connected with masculine energy and connected with messages from the other side. So I feel that someone is receiving a message from the other side, especially from a male person, like if their dad's in heaven or a granddad. They're being guided to follow the heart, and they're gathering information right now. The squirrel is the gatherer. It's gone now. They're so fast, aren't they, squirrels? 1 minute they're there, then they're gone. And that's how you may feel about your person. Like 1 minute they're there, then they're gone. It's like, why? And it's because they're gathering information. And when they gather information, they have to sit with it and process it and digest it. So what do they want to say to you today? Yeah, I just needed to be on my own. And again, this really resonates with the DM check-in today. I just need to be on my own. I just need to process. I just need to deal with it myself before I did any more damage or before I do any more damage. It's like your person saying, I just needed to be on my own before I messed anything up more, before I did any more damage. So what they did is they're saying to you, I pulled away so I didn't cause a problem. Or I pulled away before I made it worse than it actually needed to be. And obviously they know they've messed things up and they've caused perhaps a problem, but in their mind, they pulled away or blocked you or went into silence or went into their own energy before they could make things worse. Because they know they have this tendency to damage things, to self-sabotage, to cause a problem there isn't there. And they cause that by overthinking and procrastination and making everything seem 100 times worse in their head than it actually is, because they go into fear and stress and struggle and anxiety. They're thinking about the past and the future too much instead of being in the present. So they give me fear and they're releasing the fear. So this is why they're saying, I just needed to be on my own. So it's like they're saying to you, there's nothing wrong. It's nothing you've done. Don't take it personally. It's not about you. It's about me. It's not about you directly. It's about me and my own issues I need to face and heal. And I've pulled away so I can go within and heal the things that I need to heal without projecting them onto you or causing any more damage. So really it's a form of protection. So what they're really saying is, I'm on my own right now because I'm protecting you. Now this doesn't mean they're on their own. They could have people around them, but they are having time to isolate and go within. It's like they are within in their own thoughts. So even if they're around other people, they will be distracted. So for example, if they've got kids or a karmic partner or they're around friends or family, those people will notice that your person is distracted, or they just want to be alone, or they're trying to spend time by themselves because they're trying to protect their own energy right now, to replenish their own energy, to work out what to do. But no matter what, the universe pulls you back together. So they are saying to you, even if I pull away from you, I'm going to come back. Even if I draw away from you, even if I block you, I'm going to unblock you. Even if I ghost you, I'm going to reach out eventually, because I'm always pulled to you. And that's that magnetic pull. The universe is drawing you back together. The universe is pulling you back together like magnets. And you have no control over that. They can't help themselves. And if they try and hold themselves back, it gets harder. It gets more painful for them, more stressful. They feel it more physically. They start seeing more signs. They start having more dreams. And they just now know they've got to. So they're saying the universe always brings me back to you, so don't worry. So for those of you worrying right now about communication or when something's going to happen or even if it is, no, it's inevitable. because the universe is pulling you back together. And they are heartbroken and lonely without you. That's how they feel. They're isolating themselves. They feel depressed. They feel miserable. They're going over things in the head. They're overthinking, procrastinating, stressing. That's what they want you to know. I'm heartbroken and lonely. And you may feel that way. You may feel like, well, why do it then? Why? Why pull away? Why? And there's the squirrel again. Wish I could turn the camera on and show you, but I'll disorientate everything. It's on top of the bush. I'll turn it round. You may not see it. Okay, I don't know if you can see it on top of the bush there. See it? See it there? Okay, it's moving now. Can you see it? Yeah, it's moving. See that little squirrel? I hope I've got it in focus there. Okay, but anyway, if you could see it, great. If not, just know it's there. And that's why. There's no why the squirrel just popped up. And why we've been having squirrels pop up in these readings. Because they're gathering knowledge. Because you might be thinking, why? And it's just jumping around on that hedge there. On the bush. So why? Why then? You may be saying, why? If you're heartbroken and lonely, why are you pulling away? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? And they're saying, because I'm gathering knowledge. I'm learning. I'm understanding things in a higher way. I'm going through an awakening process. I'm transforming. Like the caterpillar becoming the butterfly. I'm making better decisions. So they're saying, I don't want to be heartbroken or lonely. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to do any more damage to you. I don't want you to be heartbroken and lonely. So I'm making better decisions. So I'm gathering all the knowledge to make better decisions, to do things better, to become my best version, to change, to take the mask off, to be authentic, to show up for you and myself the right way. Because my love for you remains as strong as ever. So the love hasn't gone anywhere. So if they are pulling away from you, it isn't because they don't love you, because they do love you. It isn't because they don't want you, because they do want you. It's because they need to heal the things within themselves that feel damaged to them and distorted and wrong, that they need to become healed and make right. They know they have to make the better decision. And that's why they pull away to process, to gather what they need to gather, to understand, to work it all out. It's like they are saying, just give me time and I'll come back, because the universe always brings me back to you. And we spoke about that yesterday with the swans. If you've seen pairs of swans, that's a huge sign of the love, because you mate for life and you'll always come back together. But I showed you that image of the doors at the top of the staircase, and the two different staircases going two separate ways. You go one way, they go the other way, and then you come back together. And there's the squirrel again. It's standing on its hind legs now. So again, they're watching. I mean, this squirrel is pretty impressive what it's doing here. It's just standing. It's gone down again into the bush, but it just stood up on its hind legs and it was looking around like that. And that reminds me of a meerkat, observing everything. So this is what you need to do. You need to be observing what's going on right now, because your reality is speaking to you. Whether you're seeing squirrels, meerkats, other animals, but you're being shown signs everywhere you go that your journey is aligning, that things are happening. And they are observing things in a higher way because they want to take the mask off. They're admitting to you they've made mistakes, they've done damage, and they know they've got to make it better. They need to make better decisions. They need to become a better person. They need to be a better version of themselves, especially when they're dealing with you. Why? Because you're their counterpart and you reflect that back to them. And you make the right decisions in your life. I'm not saying all the time, but you take the honouring path. You're authentic. You're righteous. You're living in the light. You're doing your light work. You're living your best life every day, or trying to. And that puts you into a position of power. That glows you up. It grows you up. It makes you stronger. And they see that and they want to level up for you. So if they're pulling away, let them. Why? Because they're going to return. Why? Because the universe pulls you back together. Why? Because you're meant to be. And the love remains, and it's strong and powerful, and it's absolutely how it's meant to be, because it was created that way by God. So have faith in the journey. Trust the love. So they've been very clear today. They're saying, my love for you is as strong as ever. So don't doubt the love. They are missing you. They do feel heartbroken and lonely without you, even if they're staying away. They just need to be on their own so they can make better decisions, so they don't do any more damage. But regardless of that, the universe is pulling you back together. And they're giving me in my mind's eye 10-10. So you may be seeing the number sequence 10-10 as a huge sign the universe is bringing you back together. You could even see magnets or things coming back together. You may hear about people coming back together, even after long periods of time. You may be seeing it in films or shows. Just pay attention, like the squirrel standing on its hind legs there. Just pay attention to what you see. And I definitely feel you could see squirrels today as a sign of gathering and knowledge, power, resources, and love. So remember, you're not alone. You are safe. I hope this helps. Have a great time, a great day. The same as well, it's only a matter of time before you have a great time. And we've got holidays ahead, so enjoy this time. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.